Hello everybody, and welcome to Wounded Healer Tarot. My name is James, and I'll be doing a reading for you today. This particular reading is for the sign of Capricorn. Excuse me. Jesus, excuse me. I'll be using the Celtic cross spread with the Egyptian Art Nouveau tarot deck. Kind of obsessed. I've had it for a while, but every time I see it, I'm just obsessed all over again. Alright, so to get into your energy here, we have your present energy, which is the Five of Swords. So there's someone or something that's got you feeling really defeated here. In your challenge, we have the Moon. So you could be feeling defeated because, you were in a situation that really kept you in the dark, right? You didn't know which way was up. You didn't know what was going on, where, with who, why, and how. There are things that are yet to be illuminated, but in your past here, we have the Chariot. Now, that to me is speaking of, you were really moving towards success there. I don't know what happened, but for your future energy here, we have Death. So there's definitely going to be some sort of transformation here, whether it's a transformation within you or a particular situation, we shall see. But I'm getting the vibe that it's a transformation within you. This all seems very kind of personal. Yeah, no, I feel like this Moon card here is speaking to, not knowing which way to go on your path. Right? You're not sure. And that's the thing, right? There is no you're supposed to go. There is always free will. Right? You may not feel like you're good at making decisions, but you have to. They're required, right? You can't get all the answers. And the ironic part about that is that really you do have all the answers. They're just within you. You just have to look within. You have to dig deep. But I could go on about that forever, so let's move forward here. In the position of your goals and aspirations, you have the Empress. This bitch. You really desire, that sort of, ultimate stability. You desire that, emotional, financial stability. You desire abundance. You desire, the ease with which the Empress energy can really manifest, make things happen, right? She does not chase. She attracts. She sits back, looks pretty, and just is who she is. And that's how she gets what she has. Now, in the position of your subconscious here, we have the Queen of Swords. Yeah, no, I feel like there's definitely, you're definitely a little feisty here. Okay, you've got some feelings. You're definitely feeling all sorts of ways, and you're not in the mood for bullshit. When the Queen of Swords comes out, right? I definitely get the vibe that, this is an individual who feels like they have not been heard. I don't know if you watch that show, What We Do in the Shadows, right? I want to say it was maybe the 4th or 5th season, I can't exactly remember. Essentially, it's the one where Nadja comes back from working with the Worldwide Vampire Council. And she's found her voice because the bitch was sick of not being heard. And that voice was loud. It was intense, and it got attention. Right now, in the position of your advice here, we have the Ace of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you're really being asked to be honest with yourself, okay, about what you want, what you need, what you require to genuinely feel fulfilled, right? And you're in the position of your external influence here. We have the Eight of Pentacles. So I get the vibe that, you see the people around you really like putting in the work, honing in on their crafts, you know, I mean, you could have a lot of creative people around you and you can see the time and the effort, the commitment that they really put into their craft. And that's something that, really like inspires you here. Now, for your hopes and or fears, we have the Hermit. So I get the vibe that here, in order to really truly be able to be honest with yourself here, you're being asked to go within, right? And I feel like this also has a lot to do with this moon card as well. You're gonna find this truth. Everything is gonna be illuminated once you go within. You take time to yourself and you really search for those answers that are already within you. Now, lastly, in the position of your outcome here, we have the Star. Now, this could speak to you literally becoming a star, but if that is not the case, then, I definitely want to say you're going to be getting noticed for what it is you do. I want to say, this is going to be a very healing, a very cleansing process here, a very cleansing part of your journey. Because this also, involves you getting to know yourself better. The Empress, she knows herself, and through her intuition, she could do whatever she wants. She could get whatever she needs just by listening to herself, following her intuition, and knowing herself well enough to know, what skills she has and how to best utilize them, how she can utilize them to get what she wants, what she needs, what have you. All right, Capricorn, these are the messages that I have for you tonight. And I do hope they serve you well. Be gentle with yourselves. I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye now.